Hi, my name is Luis MC, and I'm going to be talking about how wind and solar energy are super effective. So, I'm going to run this down really quickly. Why is renewable energy good? It's good for the environment, can actually be really useful. Multiple cities are now striving to apply this energy for good reasons. Throughout the video, I want you, the viewer, to follow this slogan. You don't have to, it's kind of corny, but whatever. R. A-R-E. Apply renewable energy. I hope at the end of the video you strive to apply renewable energy in your neighborhood, schools, houses, cities, etc. So the first renewable energy we're going to talk about is wind. That's actually pretty good, but really loud. Like when you're using it, so all you hear is like type of stuff like that. Setting up the wind turbines take a long time and a lot of money, so you better get prepared for that if you're trying to apply for that. You have to go through government processes, I think, and a bunch of junk that's annoying. But when it's done, you can make a lot of energy for days. That is, if the area you're in is windy. See, the cons to wind turbines is that if it's not windy in your area, the wind turbines ain't gonna move. No wind equals no energy. And at night, it's pretty windy, so it's really good in case if you have solar panels and need energy. Wind turbines come in clutch. Quick rundown on how wind turbines work. When the fan spins with wind, it rotates, giving itself energy, connecting to other houses to generate energy. So another piece of energy I'm going to talk about is actually solar. It's actually really efficient, and throughout the decades, it's been improving even more. And yeah, I mean Elon Musk, let's clap it up for him. But yeah, but when it's dark, well, yikes, you have like no energy. Solar is actually one of the most effective ways to generate energy, even if the weather is bad, excluding thunderstorms, raining, and slow. It's gonna like cover the solar panel. It's gonna look weird. But yeah, when it does that, when it does work, it will do run wonders. But here's the side effect: you got some goofy things on the top of your house, and an average of 15% conversion of sunlight is usable to around 20%. Usually solar panels range to around $1,100,000 to $15,000. It's expensive, but way more cheaper than actually wind turbines. So now I'm actually going to go over a pros and cons list because I mean, you can't just talk about something without listing its features and bad features. So the first thing is that about solar actually is that it doesn't cause pollution. It's really good. So yeah, I mean, sun rays don't cause pollution, right? Anyways, it has an inexhaustible supply, so to say, and is not loud to compare to wind turbines. But one con to it is that it uses a lot of space and it takes up a lot of storage and is expensive. So the actual pros to wind is that it doesn't pollute, just like solar, can be used in isolated areas without no energy electricity. So let's say you're in a farm. I mean, how are you gonna use your Wi-Fi to play Overwatch? I mean, of course you have to rank up, but you need Wi-Fi to play. So you'd get wind turbines, right? But the thing is, the side effects. So let's say you're playing and you're one of those people with those really loud mics. It's gonna be even louder because wind turbines are really, really loud. So if you're trying to sleep at night, it's gonna be horrible. You better bet that you're gonna be awake probably the whole night listening to 'em. But yeah, comparing wind and solar to nuclear energy, it's actually better. Well, not really. Let me just explain. Nuclear energy has been shown to be powerful than all of these combined. But nuclear energy has a lot of cons. Its maintenance has been shown to fail multiple times with explosions, spill leaks, and etc. And it's really expensive. You need government funds, stuff like that. A bunch of junk I'm not gonna go through. But yeah, it just takes a long time to set them up, and maintenance, while hiring people is pretty cheap. So to say, there's just a lot of cons compared to it. So So why should you implement renewable energy into your lives? Well, it's pretty simple. It's to help the environment. Everyone's part matters in the world, and it just gives us a little bit more of survivability. So, any contribution is good, and if you can't afford these renewable energies, you just really don't want to. You can contribute by, you know, performing acts of service in your city, houses, whatever. Picking up trash, stuff like that. Because pollution, it's big bad, we don't want anything bad happening to Earth, right? Anyways, you know, wind turbines can actually be used to power other houses. So, if you tell your mayor or something to implement some what was it again? Yeah, wind turbines, my bad. That's really good, and the management cost to, power them on every day and stuff like that. It's pretty little actually. And solar energy is also really good. And throughout the years, solar energy has been improving and they actually operate at 22% efficiency. Because statistics say that. Anyways, in conclusion, you should try to apply these types of energies in your houses or even in your neighborhood. If all of Earth strives to make Earth pollution free, we'll be living on Earth with good breathing and energy. Remember, follow the slogan R. You don't have to. By the way, make sure to check into government laws or officials to see if you can apply, like wind turbines, because we don't want any illegal business or
No monkey business.